my mum told me I couldn't go down to the beach and walk in the sea or anything now because it's dangerous.
Hello boys and girls, I'm Robert Taylor and I work with the District Council's Environmental Services Department. Part of my job is to see that things like the bathing water here are safe to swim in or paddle in. And to do that we take regular samples of it and have it analysed at our laboratory. Now as you know, during this past summer some of the results we've had here have been very bad, and that's led us to warn people that they shouldn't really swim in the seawater in this area. And I'm sure you've all seen the warning signs which we've put up along the esplanade, and that's kept you out of the water and maybe spoil your summer holidays a wee bit. But we're here today to take some more samples and check what they're like. This is my colleague, Mr. Dominic Dimnati, and Dominic's about to take the samples from the sea just now. So if you like to go along with him, and you'll just see how it's done and see how we go about this process.
I live just in the main street going down to the beach, and I usually play with I usually make sandcastles and stuff till the pollution started. Last summer they found that there was a burst pipe along at Joppa and it was polluting all the Portobello Sea.
Now, as you can see, this sample of water might contain bacteria, and that's why we're taking it to the lab to check it for that and see what we get.
We went to Deep Sea World with my class, and we've seen lots and lots of fish, and I found out that I found out more about the food chains in the sea, and like all the fish that they like pollution to eat and stuff. They're quite fond of it because they usually go near the burst pipes and stuff.
The gills on this fish are slightly covered behind a cover. The water goes in through their mouth and out through their gills. And on a shark, it's the same principle, in through their mouth, but you can see the gills of a shark. Imagine if we have all this pollution. Unlike the mammal who can come up and breathe, hopefully reasonably clean air, this guy's got to put up with everything going through his mouth and over his gills.
That's a spotted dogfish, a lesser spotted dogfish, not because it's got less spots, but just because that's what his name is. Right, so just leave him just now, leave him for a second, just till he settles down a little bit. Turn him back round again.
A big spider! Who wants to hold it after me so I can give him it? Well, let's pick him up.
Starfish round at the moment. And I did see the way sticking in my fingers.
It's still falling. No, that's a pressure shark.
So I think that's the same shark that's just
No, it's bigger. It's bigger. And there'll be many ones. I think that one's falling.
Hello. What we'll do is have a walk along the strand line, which is the part of the beach where anything that's washed in by the sea tends to get left behind. We brought some gloves because some of the things we find have been washed up and have come from a sewer originally, a foul sewer. So if you wear some gloves, it will be more hygienic. We'll also look for litter and other sorts of pollution, which again, the best place to find pollution on a beach is on the strand line, which is just along here. Okay, so get some gloves and we'll have a look.
We all went on a walk with rubber gloves and picked up litter, which only took about 5 minutes, but we found loads of litter.
mean, that's a classic piece of sanitary material that shouldn't be on the beach, really.
I'm going to put all our stuff down.
Yep.
Yeah. Dad, put up your hand. I found my 70 toes. Look at that. That's gross. I found my 70 toes.
Where's this stuff come from? Where are these? Who's the source of these cans? People. Right. But it's all human material, isn't it?
Yeah. There's even shoes
And some pretty gruesome materials amongst that as well.
Yeah.
Well, when we went to the stage work, it absolutely stank. The assistant manager said he liked the smell, and he was nice. Because he liked the smell because he'd been there for a long time. And what actually happens is the sewage and the water goes through, and there's a sort of net thing that stops all the litter. Then it gets treated, and then it gets put out to sea, I think. Well, the process of the story was we all made our own storyboards and then tightened them together into one, which made a smaller one. Well, not a smaller one, but with everyone's information. And then we went and copied it out neatly again. And then we animated it with characters we'd made ourselves.
So, Catherine, where did you find out about these things?
Well, we went to Deep Sea World and we saw how the fish lived actually in clean water, and then we went down to the beach and saw how dirty the water is and all the litter that's on.
So how many moves would we be making for each second then?
12.
12 moves a second. So basically what we're doing is, if this was the first model here, you'd be going the first move, taking 2 frames, the next move, taking 2 frames, the next move, taking 2 frames, the next move, taking 2 frames, yeah? See, I think for the female character, if we have these little sunglasses, I think
make them black.
Yeah, I think we should make them actually sunglasses, so we don't actually see her eyes. We just see her like looking around from side to side. Okay, and what do you say? Okay, next one. What do you say? Take 2. Okay, keep going. Yeah, okay. Go on. Okay, next week.
It's like a can, wasn't it?
I liked making the little fish and stuff that we made out of the plasticine, and I liked going down to the art room and helping to animate them and film them.
I suppose so.
Bye! Yeah! Bye!
cup of tea, love? Aye, go on then.
Today, Edinburgh District Council announced that they were advising the public that Portobello Beach was unsafe for bathing. High levels of sewage are being washed up, creating an unacceptable risk to the public. Meanwhile, at Buckingham Palace, Princess Diana...
Beach is awful quiet for a holiday Monday.
Some people go abroad for the weekend, dear.
Waste of money. All these beaches are contaminated anyway. Don't you ever watch the TV?
I watch Dynasty, dear. Da la da da la da da. Oh, really? La da da la la.
I don't remember the sea being this dirty when I was a lad.
Is that the QE2?
No, it's the Gare de Lou. Lovely, isn't it? You're looking a bit off colour, darling.
Eh? Oh.
What you need is some good, healthy food.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.